This thing on? Oh, it is. Oh, hi. What's up, you guys? It's me, Devi. Welcome to my channel, and also welcome to Makeup Media, the channel where I do my makeup while talking and doing quizzes and talking and doing some other fun things. So let's get started. You know, this is my first video, and you guys probably have no idea who I am, so for a little intro, hi, my name is Debbie Rebecca, I'm 14, I'm from New York, and today, to get to know me a little bit more, we're going to be doing BuzzFeed quizzes on my laptop while doing a makeup look, because that's what I want to do. And you know, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shout out to all my breast cancer survivors and people who have breast cancer. I hope you guys are all okay, but we're going to be doing a look inspired by that. This look was originally credited to James Charles. He did this look like 7 million years ago, so I just wanted to give some credit. This is not my original look. Also, I know my chair is squeaking and I apologize. Let's get into the video. So basically, how this is going to work is I'm going to be doing one question, and then afterwards I'm going to be doing one step. So it's like one question, one step, one question, one step, until I'm done, you know? We're going to be doing multiple quizzes, but the first one that we're starting with is your pop playlist preference will reveal your perfect self-care day. I'm going to be answering questions and doing my steps of makeup. So the first question is, pick an angry anthem. Jigsaw by Conan Gray, Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo, Because I Like a Boy by Sabrina Carpenter, and Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. I'm definitely going with Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. So now that I have answered that question, I'm going to start with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. That's good, that's good. Just rubbing this in all over my face before we answer the next question. So the next question is, pick a song to blare in the car. It says Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey, Sign of Times by Harry Styles, The One That Got Away by Katy Perry, and All Too Well 10-minute version, Taylor's version by Taylor Swift. Definitely All Too Well. I love that song. Now that we answered the quiz, I'm just going to grab my L'Oreal Paris Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear in the shade 415. Just grabbing 2 pumps of this. So I'm just going to apply my foundation. Now that my foundation is all applied, blended, and looking beautiful, I'm going to be answering the next question, which is, pick a song to sing in the shower. As It Was by Harry Styles, To Be Loved, I Am Ready by Lizzo, One Thing by One Direction, and Style by Taylor Swift. As It Was by Harry Styles, for sure. Now that my question was answered, I'm going to now be doing concealer. I'm going to grab my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral 22N, and I'm going to just apply this all over the face. Some people really apply a lot. I do not. I just do it like that, like how everyone else on TikTok does it. Now I'm just going to blend it all out. Concealer's done. Now it's time to move on to the next question. Pick a song to cry to. Heather by Conan Gray, What a Time by Julia Michaels, Someone You Love by Lewis Capaldi, and Be Alright by Dean Lewis. I'm in between What a Time and Heather by Conan Gray, but I'm going to go with What a Time because it's too relatable for me. Now that my question was answered, oh, that's so sad, I'm going to grab my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and my damp beauty blender. In case you want to know where my sponge is from, it's Juno & Co. I got it at Target. You could probably order it on Amazon. It is fuzzy. It's really good, so I really like it. Powder is all applied. Now it's time for the next question. Choose a favorite love song. Love Story by Taylor Swift, Kiss Me More by Doja Cat, Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic, and If It Ain't Me by Dua Lipa. I'm gonna go with Love Story by Taylor Swift. Now I'm just going to contour my face using my contour palette, Elizabeth Mott. Love her the most. You can see very well. And I'm just going to start contouring my face. When contouring, the biggest mistake that people make is they always do it either too harsh or not in the right place. Like, that's too harsh. You need to blend. Once you blend it out a little bit and make it less harsh, it looks like this, which is really cute looking. And if I look straight ahead, you can see my sunken in face. The one trick that I learned is that you always go, imagine you're from a line from the top of your ear to the corner of your mouth, and so you want to put it. Also, if you take the back end of your little contour brush, you can feel where your cheekbone is. Mine is right here, so contouring my face. For forehead contour, you really just want to like, don't go crazy unless you have a giant ass forehead like me. Then you can always just like go for it and make it a lot, but less is more. Jawline contour is pretty simple. You just want to like make yourself look snatched. As you can see, with big double chins, so it's really important to just make yourself look like a bad bitch. And of course, the Grand Prix nose contour. And the life hack that I have for nose contour is you want to avoid going for your nose structure. So you want to start 2 lines from the top of your nose, kind of not following that bone structure, but kind of like that. And I know that looks like a streak. Now that my face is nice and snatched, we're going to go on to the next question, which is, pick a hype up hit. Industry Baby by Lil Nas X, Hotel Room Service by Pitbull, Super Bass by Nicki Minaj, and Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soulja Boy. I'm gonna have to go with Industry's Baby by Lil Nas X. Girl. Okay. Time to move on to blush, and I'm just gonna grab my blush and highlighter palette from Amazon, and I'm just putting that all over my face because I love when I look like I have a cold. My favorite. Next question. Pick a 2000 throwback to throw it back. London Bridge by Fergie, Hollaback Girl by Gwen Stefani, EI by Nelly, and Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa. Confession time, I don't know any of these songs. London Bridge by Fergie. I'm just gonna go with that one. I don't know what any of these songs are. For brows, I always go for my Winky Lux Unibrow pencil. What's beautiful about this is it's for literally anyone's brows. It's dual-ended, so I always just go in with the spoolie first, just to really brush out my brows. And also, I love the shape of my brows, and they're also very full already, so I don't do much to them. I just grab my brow pencil and just lightly add some pigment, kind of drawing the little hairs upwards instead of like the full dip brow moment with like carved out concealer looking very unnatural. I like my natural bushy brows. Okay, now that my brows are all on, very simple, keeping it natural, I'm going to answer my next question, which is, pick an indie hit to jam out to. Are You Bored Yet by Wallows, Bagged by Clario, Motion Sickness by Phoebe Bridgers, and Cigarette Daydreams by Cage the Elephant. I don't know any of these, but the one that speaks to me the most is Are You Bored Yet? Because I am bored. I'm always bored. Now it's my favorite part, the eyeshadow, and I'm going to start by priming my eyelids. Just going back in with my Tarte-shaped tape and just patting that with my fingers all over my eyelids. Fun fact, I actually like doing both eyes at the same time because I find that it's kind of more time saving, but for time's sake, I'm going to do one eye and then the other eye and off camera, just because I don't think they want me to do both eyes. Now I'm just grabbing this gorgeous Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to start on the eye look. I'm going to start by grabbing the shade Grapefruit and popping that in my crease. Just going to start gently applying that like so, trying to keep most of that in the crease. like that. Now I'm going to grab the shade Claret and I'm just going to blend out that outer edge like that. Just also, fun fact, matte shadows are actually the hardest to blend with each other. So it might take a little bit more time to blend that out, but now I think I'm gonna grab the shade Rouge. I'm going to just apply that to like this outer edge. Start blending that towards the center of my lid. Now I'm going to grab the shade Mango just to lighten that up and blend it a bit more. And lastly, I'm going to grab the shade Rosewater and just apply that right there to add some shimmeries. Now it's time for the fun part, which is the liner, and I'm going to just start slowly drawing in that hot pink. I'm just grabbing the Makeup Forever Flash palette and I'm using this bright pink shadow right there. And I'm just very carefully applying this pink to my lash line and then drawing it outwards and making a little like hoop almost. You need to be very careful with using paint. Then I'm just drawing it out to my waterline like so. That is one eye all done. I think it looks absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to do the other eye and I will come back to do the lips. Both eyes are done. I just used this Essence Lash Princess Curl and Volume mascara, and also another fun fact, I never wear lashes because I love my eyelashes so much. But aside from all that, we still have a quiz to finish, and we are also not done with this look yet. So we're up to the last question. It says, finally, choose your comfort artist. Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, Billie Eilish, or Ariana Grande. Gonna have to say the most iconic is Taylor Swift. And before I look at my results, I'm going to finish up my routine. Going to start with my Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit. And I'm going to grab the shade Pink Heart, and I'm just going to apply this. I mean, it is pink in the name, and I feel like it just looks so beautiful. Just to the nose. So cute. Now I'm just grabbing this on the Sephora Rogue Gel Lip Liner, and I'm just gonna line my lips. We are doing a pink lip, but I want to line it with a nude first, because this look does have some nude in it. And now I'm just going to grab this Pixie by Petra Lip Glow in the shade Ruby, and I'm just going to apply that to the center of my lips. This is a tinted lip balm, but it has such a pretty pink look to it. Now I'm just setting my face with this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and the look is done. And now I'm going to read my results. And my results are: coffee date. What you need is a coffee date with your bestie, significant other, or just yourself. Go grab your favorite coffee and fresh pastry to go with it. Enjoy the little things. This is very accurate. Literally, I love coffee, and I'm addicted to coffee, so like this is very accurate. So here's the final look. What do you think? I think it looks very beautiful. I definitely added my own little twist on the look from the original, but I still think it looks absolutely beautiful, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.